Testing. Hello, hello. Okay, we are in still class 1, but exercise number 6, and here we're going to talk about include and require. And these are ways to bring in code from other parts of the code base, for example, from your server, but they also allow bringing code from the outside, which probably not a good idea unless super, super, super trusted. Um, so we're going to see how that works. By default, this should be turned off, but and I would always recommend turning it off, especially if it's a shared environment, but let's see what happens. Add the following 2 lines to the end of it. Okay. So for Apache and for CLI, and we're just going to, but first I think it's useful to go the other way and just create the file and then run it to see if to see that this doesn't work and then see that we are enabling it to work. So I'm going to go ahead and create the file. Here we go, create the file. Okay, we can close this puppy. We can create a file. No, whatever you're trying to do. No, so code injection. And we're just going to add, I don't want to generate nothing. We're going to copy this in there. And this should give an error, right? Right. That would be the idea here. So code injection.php. Let's go here, called hate typing. So we're going to copy and paste. And this should fail, right? Ideally. Yes, it's a server error. Very nice. And if we do this PHP var, okay, HTML, this should also fail. Let's see if it gives us more. Failed to open stream, no super wrapper, fatal error uncaught. Failed opening required. Wrapper is disabled in the server. There we go. That's what we want. But he's telling us to actually do it. So we're going to go to edit these 2 files and enable these 2 features. Okay, so I'm going to copy paste. And then go to my command line. CD, etc. PHP. I think I'm 7. Oh, I'm sorry, 8.4. So a little bit. Apache 2. Oh, sorry, not VI. Let's do nano. It's more. I don't have this particular directory enabled in VS Code, so it's. I'm going to use a local text editor, and I can go to the end. Well, this is going to be a long one. I don't want to go all the way to the end. I'm just going to put them here. And that's it. This works a lot more like a regular editor. So I'm going to put them right above this file, Control O. Oh, not Command, but Control O. Yes. Oh, okay, well, there's a reason for that. Control X. No. So I have to do this. Sudo. Okay, now I should be able to do. Let's see if I just put this at the beginning somewhere here. Control O. Yes. Control X. Yes. Okay. So now if I go back here and just refresh. Oh, that's not fun. Let's not do that yet. Let's do it on both sides. Let's do it on the CLI as well. cd cd CLI nan new php.ini. No, this is not going to work, is it? Control X, no. Sudo. Oh, what happened there? That's not what I wanted. Control X, no. Okay, let's copy and paste here. Just those 2 lines. Control O, yes. Control X, yes. And now service Apache to restart. Okay, now let's see what happens if we refresh. Oh, it's still busted. This may just be my laziness. Let's try it from the command line. See what happens from the command line again. Okay, so something is not right. vi php dot no. Okay, this is not the right place to put these, perhaps. How do I go to? Okay, let's find out. Nano, how to go to end a file. Control. Alt slash. Okay, let's maybe that will work. Okay, Control W, Control V works. Okay, Control W, Control V. Let's put that in the notes here so we remember. And the file in nano. Okay. So now what are we trying to put in? Okay, let's do this again. Okay. So we're going to put them here. Command O. Keep forgetting. Sudo. Okay, going to Control W, Control V. Yes. Okay, Control O. Yes, Control X. Yes, okay. Okay, no, this is not going to work either. Wow. I'm so natively typing VI that I forgot. Control W, Control V. Okay. Control O, yes. Control X. Yes, okay. Now let's restart. Service. Okay, now let's try the command line first of all. See if that works. See if that allows us to do it first. See, that allowed us to pull it now. It didn't allow us to do it before. And if we do it here, it works here. Yay, so that is lesson number 6. Bad idea to allow remote code to come in. Okay.